Why are people making up these bullshit stories and gaslighting me? I never said anything about being some big designer. I said I have worked in design, which I have had paid work for design, and I have studied design and passed design. Should we go back to my TAFE college studies only? Unless you want to talk about my high school studies as well, because that's how unless you want to talk about all my studies going right back to 1984, because that's how I learned other languages. You fuckwits. Oh, he's not a professional designer. Yeah, I am, but I'm not going to do anything with it now. I've done nothing since 2012. And I only ever did first year of each course. I did. Shall I go back again? Because this is just gaslighting for 10 years. That's why I've done nothing for 10 years, and that's why I'm not going to do anything. Why would I do anything? This needs to go to court legally. Why would I go off and do anything with my life now until this gets settled? It's 10 years of damage to my life. So, 1996 at TAFE College, I studied Fine Arts Certificate first year, passed first year Fine Arts Certificate. I got my subjects there. I've got the transcripts. 1997 at TAFE College, I studied Design Fundamentals. That's a 2-year course. I completed the first year course. I've got the transcripts for that. Okay. 2009, I studied at TAFE College, Moore Design Centre, TAFE College, Certificate 4, Design Events Illustration. Okay, completed first year. All right. I did get a credit for my design a wearable object. That touches on fashion design. So my marks, my in-class work with Julia, you can actually see. So when I'm there drawing designs and Julia, my teacher's there circling going, I like that. Can we combine this with this? You can see those on my actual designs. I got a credit for my pass in design a wearable object. Then I wanted to do more to do with interior design and product design. So there was another course running at another area in Alexandria and was at Cocoa Republic. Yes, that expensive furniture shop, losers. That's right. There's no school there now, but in 2010, there was a school there that was a TAFE College course school. It was affiliated with Moore Design Centre, TAFE College. So I studied there in 2010. I've got the transcripts from it. That's just interior decoration. Okay. Then for Steve Hatchett and Mitri, I don't care if Steve Hatchett and Mitri wants to, give me the credit I deserve or not. All right. Steve Hatchett and Mitri I worked for from 2009 to 2012, and I did do, whether you like it or not, I did do one-off design sofas. I designed Jamie Wright's sofa in 2010. It went into a shop in Double Bay in 2011. That's my own design, among other designs. Oh, and as for Rainey Francis, you want to, say bullshit or whatever? Designer. Not a carpenter, designer. So the designs I did for a cabinet are fantastic. The carpentry for the cabinet aren't, but I'm not a carpenter. The same as an architect's not a builder. An architect designs the building, doesn't build the building. Like I try to explain to people. Yeah, but the finished product's not going to be the best joinery. I've never learnt joinery. Like my dad's a builder. So if I took my designs to my dad and have it made, that's what I said. It's like, yeah, I've done this. I've restored cabinets. I've, not made them from scratch, but restored it. Done maintenance and so forth. But Dad's a builder. Mark Ian Fleming's a builder. Dad can look at a cabinet and go, yeah, I'll build that. He knows exactly how to do the curves and everything. He can do it himself. That's right. My dad's a fantastic builder. He can build furniture, houses and everything. But again, like I said to people, designer, not a carpenter. Okay, I can still build something for you, but it's not going to be great. Like my designs are great, but if you take those designs to a builder, yeah, it'd be a fantastic product. I still did everything that I've said I've done. I did. And the only thing that stopped my life completely was your bullshit making me out to be mentally retarded in the last 10 years or other scams or mental health bullshit going, he thinks he's got a green card because he's from French royal family. I never said that, you liar. I said the actual fucking truth when I was putting Uncle Fred's photography work together. Uncle Fred's grandmother is Bridget Dufresne. Okay? So that's the truth. My Nan Lola's great-grandmother is Bridget Dufresne. Whether you fucking like it or not, Nan's great-grandmother is Bridget Dufresne. Her great-grandfather is Matthew Joseph Ryan. Her grandmother is Julia Ryan. Julia Ryan's husband, Nan's grandfather, is George, I think his name's Gurley or something, George Gurley Sayer. Whether you like it or not. Okay, Nan's great-grandmother's French. Last name's Dufresne. Whether you fucking like it or not, it's the fact. So get it through your fucking head, you deadbeat fucking cunt losers of fuckwits that fucked over my life and got paid for it. Remember that? Oh, then it was like, oh, because he believes he's rich. I never said I was rich. But everything I've done. So I did have well over 100,000 still saved in the bank. I was on $47,730 a year as a salary package at Star Casino. I did do side jobs. I did ride horses at Nationals and Royals, and I did grow up in an affluent area around really well-to-do people. Christ, if they can afford to waste money on expensive trucks, close to 100,000, drive Mercedes and Land Rovers, because that's what we did grow up around. People that just drove the latest Land Rover all the time, the latest Land Rover, and had massive, huge trucks to tow horses with, worth over 100,000, and had huge thoroughbred hacks. That's what I grew up around. So that is the truth. Grew up around with having saltwater in-ground swimming pool, having more than one dining room, more than one lounge room, formal dining room. Yeah, that's not saying I'm rich. That's just stating a fact, you cunts of a fucking piece of shit organization that deliberately attacked my life like you fucking did in 2017. Oh, then it was, because he believes he had a green card because he's got the skills that require for a green card. And what the fuck's that, you deadbeat nurse? You fucking deadbeat loser that doesn't know your ass from your elbow. Did you go to immigration and find out how to get a green card? Skills to get a green card to America? Really? You need skills for that? Because let me tell you something. A barista who makes coffees in a cafe can apply and get a fucking green card to America, you dumb dog shit piece of useless cunt that works for the monstrosity piece of shit that inhabits fucking Sydney.